Well, hello there, friends and family. I didn't see you sneaking up on me like that. Y'all come on in. Isn't that corny or what? I know somebody that does that. It's kind of funny in a way. That ain't what I want to talk about. You know what I want to? I want to talk about a few things. This ain't going to be nothing exciting. This is one of our Cracker Barrel moments. You know what I mean? We're just all sitting around the table together, eating moon pies and drinking RCs and stuff. Beloved. Uh, I want to talk at first. I want to talk about food. I'm hungry. Have you ever been hungry, but you have no idea what you want to eat? Well, that's me. That's me right now. Tonight, I want to order something. I'm going to go through Grubhub. I don't feel like cooking nothing. I really don't. I ain't been doing much of anything. I've been sleeping. Honest to God, I've been sleeping about 5 hours a night, every night for about the past week or two. And it's just catching up to me. That's why I'll probably look so run down and so tired. So y'all help me. Give me some ideas in the comment section. I'm going to go through Grubhub. Do I want like barbecue? I could have barbecue. I could have Italian food. I could have like Philly cheesesteaks. We got a thing here in town called the Philly, a taste of Philly. These folks are really from Philadelphia and they're really good. Oh, let me tell you a little quick story that happened to me the other night. I got on Grubhub and I wanted to order 2 sandwiches. I wanted to order their big Philly cheesesteak. Really good. They are outstanding, man. It's that bread. They have this bread that they get from Philadelphia that's really good. It's what makes the Philly cheesesteak so good. Well, anyway, I ordered that and they make this Italian sandwich. And man, I mean, it is absolutely divine. So I ordered it, and I'm starving too. You know how you get your taste buds up at it, man? You got that flavor you're chasing. You want to go, you're chasing that taste that you want. And man, I'm like salivating, waiting for this thing to get here. Well, it finally showed up. The guy delivered it, put it on my doorstep. He left. I opened the door. I reached down. I picked up the bag. The bag was really, really light. I mean, it was really light. And I picked it up. I said, this don't feel right. This don't feel like 2, big old Philly type cheesesteaks in an Italian sub or whatever. So I got it on my little table and I opened it up and I swear there was a bag of barbecue potato chips in it. And there was a sandwich in it that was about that big, about 4 inches long. And I said, what in the Sam heck is this? And I looked at the bag and it didn't say like a taste of Philly on the bag. It said some other company. I would tell you, but I can't remember. Something Hut. Chiba Hut? I may be wrong. Something like that. And it was a little bitty sandwich, some kind of sub, but about 4 inches. Well, the first thing I did is I called Grubhub up on the phone. Well, I didn't call them up, but I went on and I said, hey, y'all got my order wrong. They refunded my money instantly. But just for the heck of it, I was starving, man. I didn't eat, for hours and hours and hours. So I opened that little bitty thing up, that little 4-inch sub, and I took a bite and it was absolutely delicious. It's just there wasn't enough to get me anywhere close to full. So you know what I did? I looked on the bag and I saw the name of the place. So I went back to Grubhub and I looked through all their subs that they have at this place. I really wish I could remember the name. Is it Chiba Hut? I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe y'all know. But anyway, I called up and I ordered this great big monster, big sub. And then I ordered a little 4-inch little meatball sub. I wanted to try that. And man, it was so good. And so now for night after night after night, I've been ordering food for this place. So one mistake in a delivery, the guy brought me the wrong thing, which I don't know how that happened. I'm sure it was an honest mistake. But man, when you're starving and you want something to eat, and I bought the 2 subs from A Taste of Philly because I thought I could, eat on it for a couple days. That's why I ordered 2 of them. I ain't no way I could eat all that. But anyway, at least I found a new sub shop that's really good. So that worked out really good. Now, Help me out. I want something tonight, but I don't want a sandwich. I want something. I don't know if I want Cracker Barrel and have some kind of good country type cooking. Like they sell something that's kind of like I don't know what it is. It's like these little, what do you call it? It's kind of like a pot roast. And they got this really good gravy, and they got celery and carrots, and then you can get their potatoes and gravy, and they got their what is that? Their casserole, their hash brown casserole. That's pretty good. And man, always when you go to what you call it, Cracker Barrel, order some of their chocolate cake. It's like a Coca-Cola chocolate cake. It's absolutely delicious. Try it if you haven't tried it. It's really good. You know what? I want to say this too. Again, we're just sitting around the table talking. This ain't nothing thrilling. I've already had my fun. You know, I did the flying 1,600 miles for the cookies. Just having a little fun, guys. I'm just trying to have a little fun. But you know what I realize? Look, a lot of you guys out there think that I have a lady in my life. I don't. I do not have anybody in my life. There is no woman out there in the whole world that wants to hook up with Jimmy Rance. I just don't know how to be a boyfriend anymore. I don't know how to be a boyfriend anymore. I guess I've been married too long. I don't know how to go out there amongst the magnolias. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know anything. I don't go anywhere. And there ain't been no women banging on my door to come get me. So what am I going to do? Let me ask y'all something. Let's talk about respect just for a minute, because I like to ask you an honest to God question. Let's say that you're in a relationship, okay? Don't matter if it's boyfriend, girlfriend. It doesn't matter if you're married. It don't matter. But I want to talk about respect just for a second, a brief second. Is this the way it works out today, that you, the men, you're supposed to respect the women? No matter what, you respect that woman. You respect her. But on the flip side, she doesn't have to respect you. She can treat you like an asshole, but you got to respect her. You got to tread light, baby. Is that the way it is today? They don't have to respect you, but you have to respect them. It don't work two ways anymore like it used to in the old days. That's probably why mine and Bobby's marriage was so good, is because we respected each other. I have no idea why I'm saying this. I just thought I would ask y'all. One last thing I want to talk about, like you might see my thumbnail, and talking about I'm from the South. Okay, make no mistake about it. I am a Mississippi Gulf Coast Southern boy. Inside and out. There's only one difference between me and most of the people. I can't say most of the people, but a lot of the people in the South. Is whenever I speak, yes, I have a Southern accent. There's nothing I can do about that. But I don't think I have a very Southern accent. I'm talking about a strong, strong Southern accent. Whenever I speak, I try to enunciate my words. You know, say, well, that boy's from the South, but he actually tries to speak right. You know what I mean? Like I said, whenever I was young and I went to California, I wanted to go to California when I was young. But I wanted to fit in. I didn't want to go to California with me sounded like some hillbilly Joe, you know what I mean? I didn't want to be one of those kind of guys that like to drag that I out, you know, the letter I, you know what I'm talking about? Now you guys, a lot of you in certain parts of the South, you like to drag that I out. You really have an excitement with the I's. Like, I say rice. I would like some rice and gravy. But some of y'all say, I want some rice. You know what I mean? Rise. Who taught you to say rise, mice, lies? Drag that I out. Why do y'all do that? I don't know why. I don't know why. It shouldn't bother me, but it does. It's stunningly embarrassing to me. Now, oh, Jimmy, you just hate the South. No, I'm from the South. I'm from Dixieland, baby. I am from Mississippi. You cannot get any further south than Mississippi, just about. I'm telling you, I'm in Dixieland. But I knew that I wasn't supposed to say nice. I knew it was nice. You look nice today. You look nice. Why do we have all of these different dialects within different areas of the country? You go to the Midwest, I don't think they have any kind of dialect. You guys actually speak proper English. But again, you go to the Northeast and you guys sound kind of crazy too to me, I mean, you guys say words that doesn't sound exactly right. Coffee. Coffee. Car. Let me go get car. Let me go get the car. Car? Oh, your car? The car. C-A-R. Car. R-I-C-E. Rice. Rice? No. I don't know why that bugs me, but it does. What is wrong with us? It's like where I'm from on the Mississippi coast, we have, where I grew up is in a town called Pass Christian. It's spelled like Pass, P-A-S-S, Christian, C-H-R-I-S-T-I-A-N, like Pass Christian. But somehow it became Pass Christian. Kind of got a little Frenched up a little bit to Pass Christian. And then you can go to another town on the coast called Biloxi. And you can go to another city where I went to school. It's called Bay St. Louis. Love Bay St. Louis, great town. I love all the towns. But Bay St. Louis, Pass Christian, and Biloxi, whenever the people generally speak, they sound like they're from New Orleans. Not New Orleans, but New Orleans. Nolans. Okay, anyway, never mind. But then you can go to the town of Gulfport, where I was born in Gulfport, but I was literally brought up in Pass Christian. But you can go to Gulfport and you can go to the town of Long Beach. These are all cities on the Gulf Coast, but they're more of a country type sound. Kind of you good old boys, country. Not like New Orleans, but country. Where they say y'all and all that kind of stuff. I have no idea why I'm saying this, but I don't know why it shouldn't frustrate me. And people literally hear me talk sometimes and they think he just hates the South. No, I love the South. I'm from the South. Now, don't get mad at me, people, but I'm going to tell y'all something about the South. Number one, the folks down South know how to cook. They really do, pretty much, because they know how to control and use spices whenever they cook. I've traveled all over the country. Like here, I live in Colorado right now, and you know what? These guys out here, they do not know how to cook. You know why? Because they don't know how to spice their food properly. Now, back where I come from, you get around New Orleans, I'm going to tell you something, baby. They got some good eating down there now. I mean, they got some good eating. It's spicy good, Spicy good. Now, I'm sure when you go up to New England and up around that area, I bet you can get some hellified lobster and seafood. I bet when you're in Maryland, you can have some outstanding crabs. You know what I mean? Go down to Florida, you can get some wonderful grouper. You ever eat grouper? That's a good tasting fish. But you come down around to my part of the country there, you get around the Cajuns, and you get around that New Orleans, they know how to cook, baby. I guarantee. They know how to cook. And whenever you grow up with a New Orleans style cuisine around you, and you get used to that most of your life, and then you move away to someplace like California, and you wonder why food tastes like crap. It's because y'all don't know how to cook. I'm sorry, you don't. Anyway, this is a whole nother thing. I don't hate the South. I do get embarrassed sometimes, though, by the way some of you talk down South. Rise. Over. He's over. What? He's over. Oh, he's over there. You said over. Yeah, over. He's over. I know people that, they just, is it because, well, I don't know. I guess everybody speaks the way they speak. They speak because that's the way their parents speak. Probably their teachers speak that way. Everybody speaks that way, and it just sounds absolutely ridiculous. But when you live in those pockets of places all over the South, you're going to have your own little dialect. We have our own dialect. Like I said, we got the New Orleans kind of people, that the way they speak, but at the same, just a city or two over, they just regular old country people. You start moving on up into Arkansas, they got their little thing, the way they like to speak. You go to Alabama, they good old country people. The people in Alabama, they don't speak anything like we do on the Mississippi coast. It's crazy. You can go up into like Kentucky and around the Appalachian area, and they got their own Trinity going there, man. They got their own language going. But it's normal for them, but it's not normal to me, and it just sounds kind of strange. Now, I'm not saying the way I speak is correct, because I know it's probably not, but I do try. I do try to enunciate my, isn't this thrilling? Aren't you glad that you stayed and listened to all of this stuff? So next time, look, record yourself speaking. And listen to yourself and ask yourself, when I speak, do I sound half intelligent or do I sound like a blatant moron? Do that. And try to learn how to enunciate your words properly, okay? You can thank me later for that. Isn't this exciting, guys? Listen, this is one of the best days of my life, I'm telling you. I don't know why, but it is. Thank you for tuning in and listening. Sorry I haven't been around in a while. I've been doing all kind of crazy stuff. I've really been working inside of the house, trying to get ready for, well, I'm doing a makeover. And I got to prep it. I have to get it prepared for some new carpet. Not prepared. I know people that can't say prepare. They say purr. And that's normal where they're from. Oh, well, it don't matter. It's all how you look at it and all how you study it. Okay, beloved, I got to go, man. I am Jimmy Rance.